Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call, and let's continue the game where we last left off, which is facing Lucifer, hence the name, Lucifer's Call, at least in Europe, the PAL version, which makes sense. And he is the final ultimate boss, and let's try to defeat him. Fingers crossed, let's do it. And the reason why Lucifer is a bit of an annoying boss is because he has resistance, natural resistance to everything, including magic and physical attacks, which makes it very difficult to damage him, and that's why you need Pierce. And that is one part that I've always found a bit annoying, because if you do not have Pierce, I honestly don't know how you can defeat Lucifer except getting incredibly lucky or being incredibly high skill. He does suffer damage from almighty attacks, but without the Pierce, he basically, even physical attacks cause only minor damage against him. So yeah, this is the only way to damage him, and I think also Dante's Rebellion, because I think he has natural Pierce. Let's test it. Oh, nope. Maybe it was actually... As you saw, it did very little. So basically, you are the only one who can damage Lucifer. And pretty much everyone else... Now let's see, was it actually Stinger? Let's go Showtime. Nope. Let's test. And this is one reason why it's a very annoying fight, because if you die, you have to fight Kagutsuchi. This is a like old school video gaming slash its finest slash its worst, because yeah, if you die, everything, and yeah, this is a war of attrition. Gaia's Red. I'm gonna see what kind of damage that does. Yeah. I'm now also gonna increase. This time I'm gonna use Dark Gaia. I wanna increase Demi-Fiend's attack as much as I can. And he also has phases where he shifts. Let's try to use Gaia's Rage one. Yeah, because Pierce is the only thing that really works. Let's try to provoke one more time. I'm gonna use prayer now because I already... I'm gonna use... I wish you could use chakra drops that your other demons can also use items. Yeah, he has different kind of... thankfully I'm void of these status ailments. Let's see how Divine Shot works. Well, it does good damage. energy is provoked now full. Because I could use, of course, use stuff. Yes, you can still weaken them. Almost wish that Mara also had a mana drain. Now use debiliate once again. Now you could pass. Say something debiliate. Was that now 3 or 4? Okay. Yeah, this is why it's so bad. Because his attacks are almighty, even physical ones. Ooh, that was so nice. So nice that I'm gonna actually attack you, even if it is just minor damage. Oh, thankfully. Oh, you're still. I'm gonna use this stun on you. I want you. Oh. What? Why I can't? Not stone. God damn it. Oh yeah, prayer does heal also. Well, I'm not gonna attack this time, but I'm gonna give Chakra Pot to you. But also Black Rider could also probably use. Oh, damn it. Why do you always guys have to have so many annoying abilities? I'm gonna use Divine Shot on you still. But I'm gonna... So you haven't used on you, so pass. I'll use Mana Drain once again. And you do give a very little. I'm gonna... Still gonna debilitate you. Okay, well that answered my question that I'm gonna... Okay, already infect. That didn't do that much damage and we dodge it. We're doing good, but I doubt we're even halfway. So yeah. It takes only a couple of screw-ups. Let's debilitate this. I wonder, should I actually give Black Rider a chakra? Not drop. What was the chakra? Droplet next time. Ooh, come on. Screw you. Yeah, I'm gonna give Black Rider, I'm gonna pass. You pass. You are gonna use prayer now. Now you're gonna increase my physical attack later. And I'm gonna give Chakra Pot this time. This is why I used Dekayak again, but thankfully he hasn't used anything on him. And hey, it still cost him a turn. You missed. I can actually pass with you as well. Let's see how Warcry works. Can't remember, does Lucifer... Oh, thank you. Does Lucifer give any signs that he's weakening? And let's not provoke actually this time. I'm confident that we might actually survive. I'm gonna use Warcry once again. Wish I would hit critical now. Well, that's not too bad. Too bad we didn't dodge it. This time you're gonna heal us. Okay, limit reached now. I'm gonna give once again a chakra pot to Mada. Now you are gonna increase my attack even. Try this time Gaia's Rage just to see what does it do. It doesn't change that much. Pass. Can I use prayer this time? I'm gonna see. good damage. Critical. Mana drain. We are doing good, but I'm constantly worried that he's gonna do some kind of ultimate screw you maneuver. Because honestly, I don't know how could you defeat him if you do not have the pierce. And I actually don't know if any demon can... Oh, now he got a critical. Why did you get a critical too? I hate when you get a critical. Oh. Screw you, game. At least you missed that. Root of evil. He now getting weak. I don't know. I don't know what he did, but he did. At least we survived it. Man. And that's a good damage. Man, that was... That, like I said, he's gonna do some kind of, hey, screw you, gamer. I'm gonna insta-kill you right now. Well, we're back on our feet. I do wonder if that was a hint that yes, we are hurting him. Am I now at maximum? Okay, limit reach. Oh, I hate that root of all evil. He is definitely something going on. But I don't like it. But at least that root of evil seems to be that he can miss it. Let's see. Like I said, it's so minor. Now he had to sacrifice. Oh, bloody ass! Now he's becoming annoyance. This time I'm just gonna use a chakra drop on you. Now you're gonna do what you do best. You provoke him. You're gonna drain some mana out of him. Why doesn't he have to use... Oh. And now you're gonna debilitate. It does feel at times like a luck of the draw. Oh, and now he survived. Prayer. Come on, Dante. Give him the stink. Nice. Well, he has to sacrifice turns. Still wish. Get up. Not good of screw. I'm gonna bring you back. What was that? This is what I meant. Pass. I do have one trick up my sleeve as well. Here. Come on, stop using Root of Evil. Miss. Don't. You. To use a chakra that actually finally use something else. Yeah, this feels like a luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. What he used. Oh. Okay, now Dante, you've done all you can this time. Use prayer. I have an idea, but how? Just thinking that. you're gonna pass now, and I'm gonna use beat chain for now. This. I'm gonna use you now as well. Now I think the most important thing is try to keep the Black Rider alive. Oh, we defeated him! God damn it, I didn't know we were so close, but we did it! Yes! We did it! Oh! We actually did it! Yes! My dogs are looking like I'm freaking crazy. They think I'm actually angry. No, I'm not angry. I'm relieved. No, yes, give up, boys. No, I don't. Yes, let it continue. I don't care anymore. Oh, we did it. And there we go, the conclusion of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call, and that was the demon ending. And given all the endings, this is technically the best ending in the game. It means that we kind of reject this world of order, quote unquote, or world where a god decides what the world should be, and we, well, as the ending suggests, that we go to war against creation itself. As a free, well, technically we are a demon, but as a free man, as someone who will choose his own destiny, his own life, and his own world. And I remember back in the day, I was actually a bit disappointed with this ending, given how hard it was to defeat Lucifer, even with the Pierce skills back in the day. But I was better prepared because I did not have that Magatama, and without it, this fight is so much harder. And it definitely have to say, one criticism of the game is that Lucifer feels a little bit of a cheap boss, because without the Pierce, I really don't know how you can defeat him. And if you don't know what the Pierce does, which is quite possible that you just discard it once you learn it, I feel like you put yourself in a no-win situation. But now that I'm older, I can actually appreciate this ending and what it means in the end. But overall, my thoughts about this game. Well, I have to say, this is actually one of my favorite games of all time. It was definitely a sleeper hit back in the day when I was introduced with this game, because I might be wrong, but I think that Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call was actually the first Shin Megami Tensei introduced in Europe. At least I have never heard it before I heard Lucifer's Call, and I'm glad that I did, because I have to say the story is very good. I enjoy the setting of the story, that the world ends and you have to create it, and all the demons, the philosophical aspects and everything. Yeah, I really enjoyed, and when I played this game back in the day, yeah, this was definitely a very, very, very good and enjoyable game. The downsides definitely are that because of the random battles, sometimes it feels like progress. You advance very slowly, and definitely I would have to say the third level of the Tower of Kagutsuchi does feel like you're progressing in snail's pace, and it feels like it's arbitrarily lengthens the game. And yeah, and Lucifer, I have to say that is a bit of an annoying boss because of that he is so resistant to everything. And this is something that I've actually noticed when playing Atlus games, that it always feels that there is at least one boss that is only you can defeat with, or is very easy to defeat with a certain build, which is weird because the game allows you to focus on physical magic or a jack of all trades. But then the final boss, if you face Lucifer, pretty much the best way to fight him is in a physical build, because at least Gaia's Rage and the Divine Shot, they are physical based, so having a high physical strength and vitality, well, they help you a lot in defeating Lucifer. But if I don't discount that, once again my brain is all over the place because I was really nervous that I was about to die when Dante crawled, and I had no idea how far we had fought Lucifer. But anyway, back to the point. And when I have about the story, so yeah, I do enjoy the story, and I also enjoy the characters that you meet. With them, I have a bit of a mixed feeling, because on the one hand, I do almost wish that we could learn more about Imaki and Sayaka, and definitely it's our teacher's fate in when you go to Lucifer, and it feels like it gets a little bit cut off, that because you can only see him in one of the choices, and that we never fight his god, that he just simply vanishes when you complete the Kalpas, which is a bit weird. But I also kinda appreciate that their characters are not that what I say deep, because it feels like they are also lost in this world, and they are just like, because the world is cruel, survival of the fittest, demons are everywhere, that there really is not much time to quote-unquote develop personality, that everybody's more or less out for themselves. But of course I still maybe wish a little bit, especially once they develop their own reasons and you have to face their gods, I wanted maybe a little bit more of that emotional push, especially when Usaku and Chiaki, when they say that our friends friendship ends because we believe in different reasons. And even if you agree with them, with the reasons, you still have to fight the boss because they will want to see who is the strongest one. But you will depart, I think, as friends when you defeat them. But if you reject their reasons, well, then that was the dialogue we got in here. And another negative, I would have to say that some of the kalpas are a bit annoying. Definitely the teleporting ones and the invisible ones. It feels because you can easily die there from unlucky roll, like enemy one-shots. And of course, I also had to avoid using firing kalpa because the game crashed. And also Noah was a very, very, very tedious fight because I couldn't use fire. But still, all in all, I'm really glad that I got to do this Let's Play. It has been a long journey. This has been the longest Let's Play, and this is one reason that I kinda avoided doing RPGs and JRPGs, because completing them takes a long time, and my free time is also very, well, I don't have that much, so completing this game took so long. But at the same time, I'm glad, and I'm definitely gonna do more RPGs and JRPGs in the future. And yeah, and the game has a new game plus, which makes sense because you cannot fuse and see all the demons in the first round. And of course, it makes second runs a little bit easier. Try different builds and fusions and all that. And actually, let's go and save the game. And yeah, and the one other positive thing is that back in the day that this game takes a while to complete. I did everything we could, all the side jobs, or side quests / optional bosses. I wanted to show everything that this game has to offer. And back in the day, this was a real time sink. Like now, it took us over 50 hours to complete the game. And the game actually advertises back in the box that over 50 hours of gameplay, which was back in the day when there weren't that many games. And of course, I was young. I couldn't afford all the games I wanted. This was a money well spent. You get a bang for your buck. Yes, let's return to the title screen. But yeah, I guess I have now ranted. So what's next? Well, next is gonna be something different than a JRPG or a RPG in general because of the time it took this. But it's something that's not technically, well, it is or might not be as easy of a game because it's gonna be actually a new genre in the entry, a side-scroller action game. And I don't usually play those types of games as much, but there are some that I really much enjoy, and I've been wondering and wanting to do this side game for a while as well, and I decided this might be as good because it's a tough as nail game, and I just played a tough as nail game, so I'm probably in a mood or a mindset that I can take another hard game. And it's gonna be an Xbox original. What's it gonna be? Well, you just have to tune in to find out in a couple of days once I do a test run, the thumbnails and all that background, and start a new Let's Play. But I guess I've now said everything I wanted to say in this Let's Play. So, I'm K9 Gamer, and this has been Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call. And if you enjoyed these types of Let's Plays, give it a thumbs up, feedback, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that jazz, and join me again in a couple of days as a new Let's Play starts. But until then, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.